Greeting, friends. Today's show is going to be about foolishness. That's right. We're going to talk about the things that I've been seeing out there, and many of you have also been seeing, that are just, in my opinion, pure foolishness. Now, the first thing I want to address are some of the things I've been seeing out there in the political forum and also Hollywood. And basically, my message is, can we please bring some level of privacy back? I mean, I cannot tell you how tired I am of seeing people divulge their most personal family domestic issues in a public forum. What? Don't nobody go into the back bedroom anymore when the kids are asleep and close that door and hash out what the problems are in their marriage or their relationship? You have to post it. You have to go on TV and act a fool and participate in foolishness. Well, I have a news flash for the whole idea and people that are adopted the idea that they need to post what's going on with them. I don't like that. And a lot of people don't want to hear about your most intimate moment with your spouse or your significant other. You have men and women going on social media to the global world talking about things that should not be talked about. People don't need to know that. We don't have any respect for the children's eyes or ears anymore. Don't you realize your children will grow up, God willing, and see some of these things? How do you think that's going to make them feel? It's all pure foolishness. If you had some infidelity going on, and I'm not mentioning any names, keep your entanglement business to yourself. If you're having some kind of mental breakdown, or you have gone through something with your person in the relationship with you, you don't need to post all that, what they did to you and how that situation went down. Stop it. Start bringing some privacy back into your life. Don't you see all the havoc and all the fights and all the killings and all of the negativity and the darkness that is created by you posting too much, showing too much, telling too much? I think you should stop. So that's my first commentary on the foolishness of posting all of your business online. We don't want to see that. The second thing I want to talk about that's foolish to me is I seem to have either missed the mathematics on this or something, because when I look at the music industry, I see people wearing Jesus pieces, acting like they're so into whatever they're into, the community or supporting a certain cause. But then I hear at the same time, they say this thing called demon time. They're on demon time. Or, there's this phrase that's going around in Hollywood. I've heard a few people use it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. So you love God and you support and you're so, vigilant on your causes on this end. And then on the other end, you're on demon time. Okay, that's foolishness. One is the light, one is the dark. So I want people to understand word, power, and sound. If you have a Rasta friend, get in touch with them. They can explain it to you. I'm going to put it in simple terms. It's very important what you say, and it's very important the energy that you promote. Use your common sense and steer away from repeating any songs or involving yourself in any energy that have literally two opposing beliefs. You cannot love God and be on demon time. This is my personal opinion. Please interpret it and live your life as you choose. But that to me is foolishness. The third thing that I want to talk about quickly that I think is foolishness is some of the new type of interaction and relationships that are going on in this modern world. I have some young family members, some older family members too, that are online and online date, and they meet people, and there's nothing wrong with that, within the right parameters. But often I hear my friends and even some of my family members tell me about these scenarios about people that they've met, that they're interested in, and yet behind the whole story comes this energy that says, well, I like them or I like him or her, but I don't want to seem this way or that way. I don't want to seem desperate. I don't want to seem like I care about that. I don't want to seem like this. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what you seem like to a stranger. Speak from the heart. If you find someone out there, especially in these times, it's kind of scarce pickings because of all the restrictions and everyone's different opinions about things. But hey, if you find someone or if you've connected with someone and you like them, go ahead and tell them. Go ahead and be yourself. Because all this other facade and image managing and puffing yourself up or not saying something and holding back your emotion, that's all pure foolishness. Do you have time for all that? I mean, maybe you do, but this is just some, unsolicited advice. Why don't you just stop that and communicate straight from the heart? That person may be just as lonely as you. Stop trying to act and be something and present yourself in a way that's not in line with how you really feel. No. I'm not saying meet someone and show up with a wedding ring. Now that would be foolishness. But I'm saying that don't let this new way, I guess, and again, this isn't for everyone, but this new way of communicating that says you should be afraid of being judged, hold you back from meeting someone awesome. Hold you back from expressing yourself truly. Find the balance in it, but sometimes I just hear these stories and I look online and it's all just pure foolishness. A lot of faking and fronting and pretending when we're all in need of friendship. You're telling me that it's become so unnatural to want some companionship? That makes you feel like you may look desperate. That makes you feel like, you'll be less valued. Who cares if someone interprets you like that? At least you spoke your truth. Hey, I like you. It seems like we're getting along. Let's hang out more. Or, hey, I was thinking about you today. I didn't say I was going to be stalking you outside your job. I said I was thinking about you today. Randomly text the person. Show your emotions. There's something that was in the 70s. There was an energy that was in the 70s that I hear my dad and my mom talk about sometimes. And it just, it just seems cool. And I'm not saying that we can go back to a way that it was because this is a new time. All I'm just saying is have a little more freedom with yourself. There's nothing wrong with connecting with people. Stop participating in all the foolishness in regards to your relationships out there, new or old. And basically, that's all on foolishness. I hope it reaches you in a great place, and I hope your day or night is full of joy. Signing off.